While some people say no to Beaujolais Nouveau, it is about 30% of the production in Beaujolais. And that's significant. It used to be a lot more, but there's a little less now because the popularity has somewhat waned. As you can see from this map, or this graph, now I was unable to get a more recent graph, but this goes up to 2019. And starts back in 1988. So you can see the peak was in the late 90s and early 2000s, and then it started to drop. The sales of, this is all Beaujolais Nouveau in the United States from George Duboeuf. And that's kind of a bellwether for how other Beaujolais are doing. That said, there are smaller producers, more individual domains who are making Beaujolais Nouveau, so that may be taking some sales away. And in the last couple of years, there's been somewhat of a renewed interest in Beaujolais in general and Beaujolais Nouveau. So I think if we had figures from more recent years, you'll probably see them going up just a little bit. And today's consumers like Beaujolais because they do show a lot of complexity and interest, and we find that there's, especially with people who work in the food industry, they find somms and people who work in hospitality, it's a great wine to have with many different types of dishes.